Here with men's soccer coach Pete Watkins. Coach, congratulations on a great win on Saturday over Bethel, 3-1. We had talked before that game about a good time for a little bit of a break from competition. Obviously, on Saturday, you guys were well rested and ready to go.
Yeah, it was. It definitely had our legs back under us after playing a lot of games in a short amount of time. So I thought the guys took advantage of being well rested. Bethel did as well. The game had a pretty high pace to it for both sides. So both teams really brought a good level of intensity to the match, and it certainly showed on Saturday.
3 goals, 3 different players score. I think the key was, as we had talked off camera, they get the equalizer early in the second half. You guys respond, a little bit later. You get 2 goals within a minute. Talk a little bit about that second half, because really that was the difference in the game.
Yeah, the game really pivoted on that time frame. I think anytime you score, you're happy. We've scored pretty early in a couple games. Sometimes you can score too early in a soccer match because the first goal changes the game for both teams. And we got the early goal in the first half, and so that changed our mentality a little bit. They responded right away in the second half as we thought they might. They were definitely keen to get back in the game. I was really happy. Our 1 goal came off of the flow of play, based on what we talked a lot about during training. So the guys took stuff from practice and put it into a game. We got a goal off a restart, which was the most important goal, Robbie Sobzak on the back post. And then we got our 3rd goal from earning the ball back in their 3rd, kind of pressing in a certain way that we've been working on, and it's been great. So whenever you do stuff in training and it translates to the match, you're happy to see that.
Can you talk a little bit about the play of Garrett Grunke? He's the one that scored the first goal. Hadn't scored his first 2 years as a Cardinal. Now he leads the team with 3 goals. He's really offensively kind of found his niche, so to speak.
Absolutely. I think in his defense, we've used him in roles in the past that it would be tougher to score, and now we're able to play him at his strengths, really. And he's kind of I call him the Energizer Bunny. He just has this great energy level, particularly for a bigger kid. He's pretty tall and good athlete, but he plays like a smaller center mid in terms of the energy level he has. So he's been not just scoring goals, but really a catalyst for a lot of our success in the midfield this year.
And let's talk about this week. On Tuesday, you head to St. Peter to play Gustavus, a team you haven't had a lot of success against in the past. Talk a little bit about game plan or what you expect on Tuesday.
Yeah, anytime you play away in the league, it always presents some challenges. So we got to be ready for the travel. It's typically a pretty windy place to play, grass field, all that. So got to make sure we use our session this afternoon to help you ready for that. I think we had a 0-0 draw with them last year. Really kind of a back and forth type match. I think after the game, their coach said something about it being if it was a prize fight, it would have been stopped in the 3rd round, something like that. So I'm sure our guys they'll make sure they know that was said, and I'm looking forward to how they respond to that. Really, when you look at it, it's 3 points, and it's a nameless, faceless opponent. But I'm pretty sure our guys will be excited for the match.
Cardinals riding a 2-game winning streak, heading to St. Peter on Tuesday for a game against the Gusties. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.